Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be doing the classics challenges on Hokkaido. One stipulation before we start is that you'll need mastery level 3 on the map, because otherwise you won't have a smuggle to smuggle in a sniper. So I'd recommend going around and collecting disguises and maybe trying some mission stories. Otherwise we'll go ahead and get into it with the default start and the default smuggle, which is the mountain path. We're going to immediately skip cutscene as usual. And this one is going to be quite a bit of running, since we have to run all the way to the mountain path for our sniper, but we will do a little bit of setup along the way as far as getting our kills. For the sniper assassin challenge that we're going to be pulling off as part of the classics, only Yuki has to be killed with the sniper to unlock the challenge, although we will be killing both ballistically with the sniper. So we'll make our way through the spa and out into the back of the facility. Once we reach this machine, we're going to pick up the screwdriver and throw it at the back window, and then we're going to pick up the propane. Once we approach this camera, it's important that we don't get hit by it, because getting hit by it means that we'll have to delete the evidence, which can be a little bit of a risk with no items. We should get a good angle on the camera here to run straight through. We're going to go ahead and crouch behind this rock and wait for the handyman to walk around the corner. And as soon as he turns, we can walk past him. Let's go ahead and swap shoulders. And we're going to throw the propane and the briefcase through this window. So just make sure that the arc goes all the way through the window and your items will follow. Now we're going to quickly run into the garage and we're going to pick up a hammer on this box, and then we'll go back out and climb the pipe. Once we make it upstairs, we're going to go ahead and turn on the heat in the sauna so that Yuki will enter it. Once we make it through this window, we'll pick up our propane and our briefcase, open up the door, place the propane here, and that's going to hold the door open until somebody were to explode the propane, which we won't be doing, so it's going to stay open forever. We'll place a hammer on the ground in that doorway, which is going to hold that door open forever as well. We're going to unpack our briefcase right there. Be careful not to get spotted by this handyman off to the left. We'll make our way to this door to go downstairs, and we'll deal with soders. The soder skill can be a little bit tricky if you've never done it before, but it's not too difficult. There are spots on the ceiling inside of the morgue room that there's a black and a gray, and we're going to place his head inside the black part and then just shoot, and that'll kill him. We're going to make our way back outside. We'll dispatch the camera so that we don't have to worry about the timing anymore, and we'll make our way up the mountain path where the exit is. Yuki is going to be coming into the sauna where we turned up the heat earlier. And she's going to enter the sauna by herself, but right before she enters, we're going to distract her into the room to the left of the sauna. And this will only work because the doors are open, otherwise it would not work. Having the doors be open means she can hear the distraction that we're about to place, and she'll walk into the room and discover the briefcase, allowing us to shoot her. So once she walks into the sauna room, she's going to say, "Finally, a bit of privacy," and then as soon as she starts to walk, we're going to go ahead and place a shot right here through the open door that we wedged open. She'll walk into the room, see the briefcase. We'll zoom in and place a well-placed shot right on her legs there, and then we can go ahead and exit up at the mountain path. This one isn't too hard to pull off compared to some of the other ones I've done, but it is still pretty unique and creative, and I haven't seen anyone else do it. And this is going to unlock a slew of starting locations for you as well. And that'll be all of the classics in one run. And I hope you enjoyed watching the Season 1 of the Classics Challenges.